Okay, so we've got Herman Wilson who's coming up next.
We got Herm sitting in there just doing his thing, man, ready to come on in and talk about everything that's going on in his life with the DVD release, the concert.
Yeah, and
all that other stuff. Great guy. He's very, very loved and respected in the whole community, and I know everybody out there feels the same.
And I promise you that next week I will convert those files for you, Herman, and I will play them on the air so that we can get some airtime with the show that you had over at the Empress. And I really appreciate you bringing the files. And so Herman is going to come up next.
All right, but
he is.
Right before.
But right before, we're going to... it's the landslide video at Little Lou's. Got to do it.
And this is Mr. Scott Goldberg. He is a musical genius.
You are going to love this video.
He is my stunt double.
And this woman, actually, your stunt double.
Yeah, I'm a stunt double when he needs me.
So you're in the trunk for a reason to be...
they threw me in the trunk on the way to NAMM. So whenever he wasn't feeling too good, I jump out and handle his stuff. So. Love you, Goldberg. It's a long story. NAMM, I'm coming to NAMM this year, and we're putting him in the trunk.
Okay. All right. So you heard it here. Scott's going to NAMM with us next year. And
oh, yeah.
Other than that, if our producer can cue up Landslide, we'll
right now he's queuing it up. Oh, let's just give a shout out to everybody out there fighting the fires, all the fires going on in Northern California.
Oh.
I got to say this right here. Camp Camarado, man. Moonshine Band is up there. The Good Old Boys Motorcycle Club had a benefit concert rally up there
I
at
drove
Cobb
you
Mountain
there, Scott.
back in July, man.
Drove
Everybody
you
from
there.
the Good Old Boys MC
It's
Club,
gone.
man, and all the stuff they're doing
Done.
for all the fire victims up there. Everybody doing everything out there, coming together. You think we're divided? We are all coming together as one on this, and it's I guess that's a part of life. Things happen like that, but it's good when people unite and come together and help each other in need.
Yeah.
You might have something with your neighbor, but you know what? When it comes down to something like this, everybody's there for each other. I want to give my personal.
Those are your buddies.
Yeah, no, I just want to give my love to everybody out there around the world coming together for this fire in Northern California and whatever's going on around the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the veterans out there, all the military people, all the firefighters, all the homeless people that lost everything, all the people going to the Salvation Army or going to all the donation sites and everything like that. You know what? You are what make America go. That is what America is all about right there. Don't let nobody ever say any different. And if they do, we're still going to be here.
What about Stand Down? We went to we were on the radio and there was a stand down where the veterans hold medical services for any other veterans, and they give you all the services and everything. It's called Stand Down. Remember that when Henry Winston was
okay.
at Stand Down?
Yes.
It goes along the same kind of lines as people volunteering to help others, especially our veterans. And so you veterans out there, if you need medical attention, you've got it. There are places. And Henry went, he got all of his meds taken care of. He met with doctors.
Okay.
And he's got services. That is so important, to be able to take care of the people who put their lives down on the line to keep America together, the United States together.
That's right. And any events you got coming up, anything you want to share with us to have future broadcasts on the air or whatever, please go to the Plowzone and Rockin Flute Radio at OzCat. We're going to maybe do a little Vince Central thing too, but just post it on our page, her page, my page, Twitter it to us. About like that, man. God bless everybody, because you never know, man. I just found out a good friend of mine passed away yesterday. I didn't hear from him since May. He was going to come down and come on my show. call up to Washington, see what's going on. He ended up passing away. Okay. Anyways. Landslide.
Sorry, Scott.
No, that's all right. Landslide. Goldberg and Little Lose. Hit it, Vincent. All right. Welcome back, everybody. How'd you like that little landslide by Mr. Scott Goldberg? And we're just having a lot of fun right here because of this man right here. Mr. Herman Wilson, everybody. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. Very good. Thank you very much for having me on your show this evening. It's a pleasure.
Oh, well, thank you, man.
Oh,
we are
it's a
blessed to
pleasure
have you
having
with us.
you.
Yeah.
So,
Much
buddy,
love.
why don't you tell us a little bit about what is going on with you, man? What's going on
Well,
lately?
basically, what's going on with me personally this week and starting in the next month, I'll be working on some recordings. One will be with the Suspects of Soul, and then I was working on for some personal stuff for Herm's that we're going to probably introduce during a Lenny Williams show that we'll be playing November 7th at the Fairfield Community Theater. And the other thing that's going on, the most recent thing, is we were so successful last summer with the Hugs for Herms which was at
That was
benefit
amazing.
for me, and goes to my fight against multiple sclerosis, which I'm starting to become adapted to because it's a part of me, you know, the MS, and just finding a different way of using the energy. But we raised funds at the
Different way
Hugs.
to use energy.
Yeah, the energy, just the energy from it, you know. And it's like people say, "You have MS, you have MS." I says, "Well, actually, MS doesn't have me. I have it. So it's a matter of taking it and using it something positive." And I've used it with the Hugs for Herms, and doing that, and just taking what most people look as an affliction, but I'm just using it as an asset. And it works with me. There are times that I've come and I've actually fallen down in San Francisco, and it just seems like the illness goes, now what are you going to do? You don't have anybody here to work with you. And then I look and I say, you know what? I do have somebody. I have you. If nothing else, you're here with me. And so we can just rise from there because we're already down. The only place we can go is up. And that's what we do. And that just seems to be what this has done. It's brought up, immeasurable, the pouring support and the love that I've gotten from everybody in it, and the people that I've touched, and the people that have touched me. It's kind of like there's a light inside me that attracts other light outside there, and it's just a beautiful thing. The hugs concept comes from just that. One thing I always do is give hugs, and I try to give longer hugs to go longer than 20 seconds because when you go past 20 seconds it releases a neurotransmitter that has oxycontin or something like that, and it's a natural way of anti-anxiety, antidepressant for people. And so that's one of the things that I do. And the thing about a hug, for every hug you give, you get one back. It's kind of like a circle. But anyway, I'm sorry, I got off track.
No, that's quite all right.
You're right on track as far as I'm concerned.
I'm ready to hug somebody here.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, why don't you tell us your humble beginnings, man? Tell us where you were born and raised and some of your influences in music and some of the people you played with through the years.
What instrument do you play?
Well, I play I play the saxophone. I was born in Fairbanks, Alaska. From Alaska, moved to Sacramento at age 3. That's where I really got introduced to music. My parents used to listen to Ray Charles, Cannonball Adderley, Harry Belafonte, Della Reese, Nancy Wilson, Ramsey Lewis, Cal Tjader, Stan Ken, you know, and Cannonball, David Fathead Newman. The list just goes on. But that's where it got my attention, and then from there we moved to Tennessee, and then I became more, who was the guy? I would say Vince Guaraldi, because Cast Your Fate to the Wind was big then, and I can remember just listening to that. I made a decent report card when I was 10 going on 11, and that's when my parents got a saxophone. So when I was 12 years old in Massachusetts, I was playing in a high school band. You know, so that was kind of different. And then at age 13, I played in my first club and found out you can make money. And it's the whole concept of taking work and having fun with it and getting paid to do something you enjoyed and basically making people happy and touching people. And so there's almost like the seed for the hugs at that young age, is finding different ways of touching people. I did it through music. So I played up until probably 18, then I stopped because I went to college, and college was real hard. They were serious. So I kind of put it on the shelf, but then when I figured out I was going to graduate, I took it off the shelf, you know, and just kept playing. And a lot of the people that were at the Hugs for Herms that donated their time, their craft, what they do, are people that I've played with over the years. You know, everybody up there on the stage. I was
all-star cast of excellent musicians, professional musicians, local, international. I mean, it's...
You got the singer for Santana coming to this event.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, on October 11th, from 4:30 to 8:30, at the Blue Victorian Beezer Winery will be a Hugs for Herm DVD release party of the event last year.
After all the footage they got at the Empress Theater, the DVD is going to be released October 11th.
Awesome.
And it's going to be a great gala. It's going to be a great benefit. It's going to be great music.
Absolutely.
Wait, I played at that.
Yeah.
You played at Jeffrey
I played at that with Jeffrey Marshall and the
I wasn't
Foundation.
there, but man, I mean, it was just...
Yeah. That was...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was totally incredible event. This time, I think there are going to be 3 acts plus more, but the feature acts will be Ronnie Stewart and his Caravan of All-Stars, then Inzuri Soul, and
This keeps getting growing.
yeah, and the
Oh my gosh.
the featured act will be Tony Lindsay, lead singer with Santana, and Janice Maxie Reed. And she's been known as the vocal coach to the Stars. And I hear rumor that she was with Stevie Wonder. But she's an amazing, and if you've never seen her before, you should go see her. Definitely come out to this event. It's going to be nice. There will be a dinner plus some libation there by the Beezer Winery people.
That's right.
Now, Scott, you
Catered by Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Catered by Texas. Hello,
Yeah,
Texas Roadhouse.
I'm going for that.
Scott, I had heard you say that there might be some kind of a party tonight that they're where they're selling.
Oh, Cindy, yes, said that they're going to be at Maker's Corners tonight later, maybe. And
Yeah.
maybe we'll stop by there. I don't know. It's
Right on.
She's never been to Maker's Corners. It's a nice little place out there, and they do little stuff.
Very nice. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so where is it? Where's Megan's Corner? I have no idea.
Maker's Corners, right out here at Sassoon Valley.
And it's on Mancus.
And it's right on the corner.
Right on the corner.
Megan's Corner.
Yeah, it's been.
Maker's Corner.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can get that one.
Day on the Green River.
Day on the Green River, Vin
Anyways,
Central.
Vin Central.
Vin Central.
Right on. So, you came into our radio show last week. We had a great old time, and you get out there and jam with King David and all that. And
Oh yeah, that was really.
Yeah,
That was really. How do you say? A surprise. It was a lot of fun, but it's always good when you get to people. King David and I, we go back probably about 15 or 20 years playing together and stuff
I can
like
see that. I can see that admiration for one another.
And we both have spent time in Ohio, so it's really something.
Right.
It's like he has family where I have family.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, and it's just.
He went Scotland back
Yeah, I know.
there.
You went out
last
there
year
with
we
them.
took off to Ohio.
Yeah,
Me and
yeah.
King David and Chuck
Yeah.
and his dog.
Wow.
Yeah.
Took off on King David's bus, went to Ohio. First we went to Kalamazoo,
Susie?
Michigan.
You went with
Okay.
Susie?
And then we went to Boobaloo, it was Chuck's dog. Anyways, 3 of us on a tour bus with the dog.
Boobaloo.
Went to Kalamazoo, Michigan, did some work on a house, helped Chuck out, friend in need. We went down to Conshohocken, Ohio, and spent some time with his mom, his brothers, and his family. Then went over to Columbus, spent some time with his sister and all that, and headed back home. Stopped through Cheyenne, right there, the Eagle's Nest, right there in Cheyenne. Shout out to them. And shout out to everybody, man, out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what you been doing lately? You been gigging this last week or what? Last couple weeks?
Actually, I've I have done a couple of casual things. I want to say the Green Valley Country Club last Saturday, and I've been like really rehearsing like mad. I play with a group called the Mavericks, and we're made up of people that are doctors and engineers and me and other people that aren't doctors and engineers, but we all get together and we go through about, I don't know, it seems like 120 songs to get ready to play an event in Monterey. And every year this is done on property that's owned by Clint Eastwood, and it's just a ball, but that's the latest thing I'll be doing. I will be playing locally. I want to say September 24th at the Union Hotel, and then the 26th will be at 7 Artisan Winery, which is a local venue. I think it's on our Abernathy Road, and so I plan to be there. And then hopefully, like Matt, we'll be working to get the Suspects of Soul CD done, laid down, dropped, and all of that. Those are the latest things.
Wow.
And then just working out, staying spiritually.
Working out every day.
Yeah, working out in spiritual practice with Nichiren Buddhism. I do that. And just keep myself going and being positive and trying to smile at least a minimum of 20 times in the day.
I tell you what, you give me inspiration, man. You know what I'm saying? I just met you last week and all that. I tell you what, we've had some, I want to thank you for coming on.
Man, thank you
and
for
we ain't
having
done.
me.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't done yet.
No.
In our relationship and music and all that other stuff in life, for sure.
We're not done? But all the food's almost gone.
See, we're not done on this. We're not done on life, man. We are friends for life. I want to give you a hug, man. Right on, buddy.